Okay, so today we have another Super Battle Road done thanks to the brand new Int EZA MUI Goku. Today's Super Battle Road that we're doing fully free to play is the Realm of God Super Battle Road. This has been done a long time ago using Beerus that I seen somebody's screenshot of, but I just could never do it myself until, you know, the most broken EZA of all time came out, Int EZA Goku. He is absurd. Actually really good, and we use his abilities and, you know, take advantage of them when we transform. He's able to guarantee dodge for the first turn, and also he has great output damage, of course, and he's got a great leader skill. 160% for Realm of Gods is very usable, so I definitely went with him. He's really good for the first stage as well, since there are 2 tech units, so that makes it a lot more easier, and we can get through that, you know, and tank and everything like that much more easier. When we were using, you know, Beerus or, you know, STR UI Goku, if I didn't trust the dodging mechanics, then I would always use an item. But when I used the MUI Goku into EZA Goku, it was a lot more easier because, you know, most of the tech units, like Videl, Hercule, always attack together, so we're able to tank like that. And of course, when we transformed, or not even transformed, but just like when we linked up with the STR MUI Goku, the login one, we were able to get so much damage output just because they link so well together. So that was one rotation, indefinite. Always had the Int UI Goku with the STR MUI Goku, as you can see right here. The other rotation was just depending on the battle for sure. It's just that we wanted to utilize Int Goku's damage output as much as possible. Of course, we're starting on the second part of the battle, just so that not only are we not wasting your time, it's a long battle for sure. Also, just to, you know, make sure that I am getting a good run, I record a little bit later until I actually get the run that I want. So we start off with the only using one item for the first battle, which was pretty impressive. I think it was a Icarus that I used, or Ghost Usher, one of the two. I did not bring any of the support memories. It was just too expensive, and I just didn't know if I was going to win or not. So, you know, if you waste it all the time, it just wasn't worth it. We got the Dokkan mode instantly. I was not expecting to just KO everyone in that one turn, but we did. I guess it was like a critical hit on the rest of them, which was insane. So we're just moving on straight to the last battle on the Z Fighters. And this is where the chunk of the time goes. I don't know why, but like these guys are a lot more tankier than the first 2 fights. It's crazy. So yeah, that was pretty much the plan. You know, delay on the first battle until we got the Dokkan mode, and then do the Dokkan mode on the second battle, so we can move on to the third battle as soon as possible, with hopefully as little items used as possible. We are starting this battle with 6 items, and spoiler alert, I used them all. That's just how tough it is. So I was contemplating, should I double item here? Should I use one item, risk it? And I actually don't remember what I used here. I think we went for the one item, and it was the Ghost Usher. There you go. All our STR units will target the physicals. Here, I went for the stun on the physical Krillin. In hindsight, I should have maybe just went and kept on stunning Tien. We didn't get that much stun luck until the very end, I think, which is unfortunate. This is probably why I used so much items to begin with. And there was some close calls in here as well, which you will definitely see in this run. Anyway, let's explain the team that I am running here. We are running, of course, Realm of Gods with the Int EZA UI Goku as the friend leader. The main leader is going to be LRVB. He's a super class lead for 3 key and 70% stat boost, which then means the rest of our units are super class units. I did ditch away STR Goku Black because, one, he's an extreme unit, and I didn't really need him, as you can see. And instead, I ran the physical UI Goku, just in case. Physical UI Goku is not too important in this battle. I think one of the most important things is that he can deal damage to the Int unit, which was it Shen? Master Shen in the second battle, which then meant if we Dokkan mode with the EZA Int Goku, then it would potentially just one-shot the Master Shen, which was my plan. Also, he's a backup linking partner in case I do have to ruin the rotation for Int UI Goku, because if he transforms, then he starts linking up, and they share pretty much the same links as the STR MUI Goku does with the Int Goku. So here we are tanking all the super attacks. It's kind of nice that we were tanking all those. Wanted to try and transform as fast as I could so we can get more damage output, but even at one super attack with, you know, max links with Int UI Goku did not do enough damage to Yamcha. So it takes 2 whole turns, like, just to take out one enemy, which is quite insane. So yeah, we did a double item here. It had to be done. It was just because this is done before physical UI Goku's EZA, assuming he does get an EZA. I don't know when I'm going to post this. I'm recording this really, really early into part 2 of the 6-year anniversary, which is... I'm just stacked with videos, which is great. But it means, like, some of these cool videos, like the Super Battle Road runs that I do have stored, are delayed a little bit, because I still want to keep daily uploads, but I don't want to shoot to the stars and get double uploads just in case I miss those daily upload opportunities. Anyway, we also have AGL Whis. AGL Whis is really good, not only to heal us back up if we're under 30% HP, he can stun. Stunning is very important, and also if we do get the heal back, he has a 70% chance of dodging, and he's defensively pretty good, so definitely worth bringing him along. And we do use his healing ability quite often. A lot of my runs, all my failed runs, we definitely had to use that. And if you can manage your HP, that's just even better. We also have this Int Super Saiyan Goku, who is also in the Realm of Gods category. His previous Dokkan Awakening is the God Goku, which is the reason why he's in here. And main reason for him being here is the stunning factor. That super attack was scary. If we took a super attack from Krillin, that would have been really bad, but it did mean we get to transform, which was great. Guaranteed dodge for wherever spot he's in. I was hoping, you know, the dream would be like all the attacks end up in one spot, and then, you know, Goku just dodges everything and don't have to use an item, but there's too many enemies, too many hits. I should have maybe not targeted Yamcha first, maybe Chaozu first. If I was to redo this again, maybe, because Chaozu hits more times than Yamcha. Actually, no, they're the same. I thought one did more than the other, but they're the same. Also, we have Vegeta Blue, Coat Vegeta Blue. There's some AGL fights in here, so, you know, having type advantage on that and just doing that extra little bit of damage is good. And I didn't bring Goku because he wasn't defensively good. And there's only one STR fight, which is Tien, and we can deal with that with just type neutral, for sure. And of course, when Vegeta super attacks, he raises his defense, making him just a little bit better, while Goku's only raised attack, which is not so great in this situation. So yeah, that is the team. Of course, like I said, we had the MUI STR Goku. Needed his dodging mechanics and his linking, most importantly. There you go, look at that. I'm all out of items. Luckily, though, I was stacking the defense for Vegito, so he should be pretty much good. But, yeah, only 2 items left. It's very, very scary, for sure. And, yeah, we live this fairly easy. There's no AGL units, so we just live this. We have 310,000 HP. Type advantage on one of the supers, 57k. And the dream here would be taking out the Krillin, but I don't think this is enough. But we can always finish off Krillin with the STR MUI Goku, because he's so little HP. And go for the stun on Tien now. So then we only have to deal with... If we stunned here, which we did... Oh, which we did, sorry. It means we don't have to deal with any big hits, really. Alright, and here is a little risky play, because I feel like Chaozu could end our career right here if he just super attacked, or if Krillin was still alive after the super attack from MUI Goku, then the run would have been pretty much over. I don't think I mean, if there's a super attack, of course. But luckily, we got the even double super attack, because the super attacks now raised his defense. So it meant he was defensively good. And 3.6 million from MUI Goku is insane. Insane. This card is broken. Look at that. Oh my god. So good. So good. I was hoping for another stun here. But this time, not so lucky. Next minute, and we actually did stun. And I guessed wrong again. I'm pretty sure I risked it here. I didn't think a Android 8 would save us. But let's see what current JPhanta did. Yep, he used it. I feel like it wouldn't have mattered too much anyway. We'll see here. Super attack. Maybe it did. Maybe it did matter. This was so close. If Chaozu was still alive, that would have been a close one to death. Yeah, those additional super attacks were so clutch. Now, I was pretty confident that STRVV can tank anything, and Whis has type advantage. So this rotation was pretty much clean, unless Tien was attacking every single spot. We just had to get UI Goku out of the way. And luckily for us, Tien is now stunned, so we get a free hit in to do whatever we'd like to do. And just grabbing all colored orbs just to heal up as much as we can. 3.7 mil. And look at that. Tien is tanky, I will say. Tien is really, really tanky here. He's definitely got over, like, 7 mil HP here. Remember, we started this battle with an empty Dokkan meter because we killed the second battle with just one Dokkan mode. And now, look at this. The next turn is going to be a Dokkan mode. Are you serious? It's taken 10 turns to take them all out. I reckon with the speed, if you got lucky with MUI Goku and you just kept getting additional super attacks, I think you can actually end up to this final battle here with a Dokkan mode, the first one. If you were really, really fast and like Vegito was, you know, super attacking consistently with additional super attacks and stuff like that, I reckon you could potentially, you know, get here with the Dokkan mode. But yeah, that would have to be insane luck though, because that second fight's pretty tanky as well. Stuns galore. The stuns do get... did I say I got unlucky with the stuns? Never mind. I got lucky with the stuns. I don't know why I checked that. But it was an easy Dokkan mode here. And here we go. I obviously went for it. Had to obviously go for it just to see the max amount of damage that we can do. I'm definitely going to do a video, I don't know when, but a Realm of Gods update with, like, everything, like, what I think would be the best Realm of Gods team. Of course, this was obviously the best Realm of Gods team for Super Battle Road, but for most case scenarios other than Super Battle Road, we'll have to make a video on that. And with that, we got 2.75 million damage, no crits, and that wraps up Realm of Gods. Finally, this was the only lingering Super Battle Road that I needed to do. And now I'm pretty much up to date. The only one left is Rep of Universe 7, which I will wait until all the cards get their EZA Awakenings and stuff like that. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video since we have daily uploads here. Until the next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.